Have you guys seen this? This About Me Blue Archive student thing? Like, this was on Twitter a few weeks ago. And I've been meaning to do this. I just never got around to it. And I did kind of sort of make a video on this, but decided, maybe I should go through it on stream. Saw the Girls Frontline one. There's a bunch of different ones you can do. I think I did one for like games and stuff. And I have like a list of games that I think I posted it on both Twitter and I don't know if I put this in Discord. I may have. I did a few. Seen it before? Evasion 200 chess set versus 111 accuracy Mika. How does accuracy actually work? Because I'm assuming it's not like evasion minus accuracy. Otherwise, Mika would always miss. But if she doesn't always miss, it might be like a percentage of something. But yeah, this one, I feel like this one's hard to do. This grid is hard to do because it's like, okay, favorite student. I have several favorite students. What do you want me to do here? On one hand, I can say it's like Hina, but also I like Iroha quite a bit, but also I like Hisaki quite a bit, and also I like Kei quite a bit. So what am I supposed to do there? I think I just roll a 1d4, but that'll be a disservice for them. So I think for now, because I've been doing a lot of web comics with Kei in it, I'm gonna have to put Kei as my favorite student here. I'm sorry, it just has to be that way. It just has to be that way. Least favorite student. Least favorite student. There's a section here for I hate you affectionate, but I'm assuming that's different from least favorite student. I guess least favorite student, I might have to put... I know there's some people that like Cherino, but I'm not really a huge fan of Cherino, per se. She needs a little bit more characterization from me to move up a little bit, but let me put this up. What is this website? Does it show? Grids.fun. Yeah, it's up here on the upper left. On the upper left, you can barely see it. But I kind of have to like move it this way so you can see the boxes. Level 2 Bina Core gives 410 accuracy. Oh, dang, that's a lot. You must have a Kamioshi. Yours is Haruka. Haruka's pretty good. Haruka's pretty good. Underrated? I don't know if we have any more underrated students these days, but I think if I had to pick an underrated student, like Suzumi was one at for the longest time. Though I think since the recent events, I kind of have to say Yakuma might be a little bit underrated. Just a little bit more underrated because, you know, I don't, other than like being stuck in Red Winter that barely gets any coverage. I don't see a lot of fan art of her, and personally for me also, I don't. She's not up there. She's not up there, but I do like her. I do like her. I guess also for underrated, you could also say Irie. I kind of do like Irie. So either of those work for me. But what I'm gonna try here is not to double up on the grids because it's really easy to do. Overrated, I'm gonna pass on overrated. Just because I don't think any particular student is necessarily overrated. You got your favorites, and that might overlap with a lot of people, so I don't believe in that. So I'm gonna skip that personally. Grew on me over time. Oh crap. I also did want to show this, but this one first. Grew on me over time. That's a tough one. Who did I not like at first, but I kinda liked eventually. Let me me see who do I have in the game right now. In my lobbies. Michiru grew on you over time? I can see that. Oh! Wait. There is one. There is one. Let's see. Who would it be? Fubuki. Fubuki kind of grew on me over time. It's not like I particularly disliked or anything. But, you know. Let's just say I saw one certain dojin. And because of that, I'm kind of a fan. just because of that one certain dojin. It's amazing. It's amazing, really. So, yes, I do wish he got a little more screen time, but Valkyrie is kind of hard to get screen time on in general, but oh well. Cutest personality? Cutest personality? There's actually quite a few, but I guess if we had to pick one that's almost unanimous, I go Ibuki. Ibuki. Most relatable. There's not a whole lot that's relatable. I feel like underrated and relatable are kind of the same. So relatable and underrated could be swapped together. Yakumo. Yakumo's pretty good. At least as far as my chart goes. I hate you affectionate. My most hated affectionate character. You. Whenever you show up in story, I never like it when you show up in story. Do you have any idea why? Nia, do you have any idea why? Oh my gosh. I hate you for real. I don't think there's anyone in particular. Though if I had to say I hate someone for real jokingly or not jokingly. You, the press, Shinon. Shinon is... I don't think the... Maybe it's not her fault. Maybe it's the school's fault. Maybe it's not really her fault. But, you know, it's never good when the news comes on. Almost never good. Not my usual type. Not my usual type. I don't know. My hit range for my type per se is kind of huge, so I don't know if there's one in particular I can think of. I guess I'm gonna have to scroll through a little bit to get some ideas, or maybe go down here. Best drip. Best drip. There's a lot of students with pretty good drip. For as simple as they are, there's quite a few. Makoto's pretty good. Makoto's pretty good, but I feel like Makoto and Hina are kind of tied. Makoto, yeah. Hina, Makoto, anyone from Arya Squad. Arya Squad in general. Even Hiyori has pretty good drip, actually. Swimsuit Nagisa. That's also pretty good drip. Sadly, swimsuit version's not here, otherwise I would put that. But yeah. I think for now I'm gonna put Hina here. But there's a lot of students you can slot into this one. Coolest weapon? Coolest weapon. I guess since I already used K is a pretty good weapon actually. But if let's see. Oh, it's not Aris here, it's Alice. Both work. Coolest weapon, Sword of Light. Hina's is also pretty good, but if we're not doubling up, Sword of Light for Aris. Coolest overall design. What is K's weapon? I think K's weapon's also a railgun, from what I've read. But it seems lighter. It seems quite a bit lighter. Overall design, that's pretty cool. Debatable. Quite debatable. But if I had to pick one, maybe we can pick Hiromi. There's just something about the uniform, the Wild Hunt, what do you call this? I guess there's a prefect team. The Wild Hunt student council / prefect team, plus the pants. Yeah, that's pretty good. I kind of like that. Most unique. I guess Wild Hunt also gets this one. Kanoe. I don't think we had anyone that's kind of like the... Well, not gloomy per se, but with kind of the same feel as her. But if you can also swap this out with Eri. Eri is just basically a witch girl. But look at that hat! Look at the hat! Hat's so big. So I could like switch between the two of them. I still don't know who to put with my usual type though. I'm still thinking about that one. Best live 2D. I think this one's pretty easy. Seiya. Her regular live 2D is pretty good, as well as the swimsuit live 2D. So she gets both for that one for me. Live 2D dress Mutsuki. Mutsuki goes into another category, but I don't deny that Mutsuki's dress live 2D is also pretty good. Will protect forever failed. What does that mean? I guess protect their purity failed? Because I mean, if that's the case, then we can move Ibuki down here. And cutest personality up here would probably be... Could be anyone else. It could be anyone else, but cute... Okay, I know Rina's not necessarily cute, but we'll do that. Mari. I mean, I feel like for Mari, for me personally, it's not like I will protect Mari forever. I don't feel that compared to Ibuki. Ibuki, I think we know where that I think we know where that went. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, Yume? Well, we weren't around when Yume was around, so... I can't say Yume. Not for that one, anyway. I thought you thought of the failed part? Yeah, fair. Hangout buddy? Ichika's pretty nice. Ichika's a pretty good hangout buddy, you know, until she, like, kabedons you. So... let's see... Secretary picked. I do have a lot of people in the secretary position. I think the one of the ones I like for secretary is... Let me double check. Crap, I already used... Oh no, wait. I actually know who my best secretary pick is right now. Awaba for secretary pick. Poor Shinon? Yeah. I should probably say hi to the people that came in just recently. So hi Bamboo X, hi Thangel, GSG, hello also. I think I said hi to Lyrico earlier, but just in case I didn't, hi again. Needs correction, okay. I know for correction a lot of people would say the Shupos, but come on. I think more than the Shupos, Mutsuki needs the most correction. Mutsuki needs the biggest correction ever. Gonna eat you on bed. Who could this possibly be? Who do I tend to collect that I would eat in bed in my favorites tags and whatnot? I don't know. I don't know who that could be. I absolutely do not know who that could be. Not usually my type. Not usually my type, but... Dang, I still can't think of this one. I still can't think of that one. Oh, you know what? I think we can switch this around. I just thought of something. Not usually my type. Fubuki can go there. Reisa did grow on me over time. And that is a fact. At first, I didn't know what to make of Reisa. But she did grow on me. And so this is the final list. This is the final list where I'm gonna keep overrated blank because I don't believe in that one. So yes, actually, can I fit this on screen? Is there a way for me to fit this on screen? I can't even fit it on this side. Okay. I think I need to extend the bottom part a little bit, and then we squeeze this in. There we go. You expect this portion of the stream to be a smaller video later, because we're you know, I gotta make this a clip. Gotta make this clip. Yes, Reisa. I really don't know what to do about overrated. I don't feel like anyone deserves that spot. If I know there are some people who have like very strong feelings about certain characters being too popular, like Hina, but I'm like, there's a reason why she's popular, okay? There's a reason why she's popular. I won't say that's necessarily overrated. I don't think it's also undeserved. I feel like if you say someone's overrated, it's kind of like undeserved. It's kind of like undeserved popularity, right? But it's also deserved for a lot of the students. So it's I just don't believe in that. All right. Well, I just wanted to do this one little thing before we started with rolling today. That was me trying to stall. I'm not sure if it worked. Oh, actually, no, there's one more thing I wanted to show, and this one's not stalling. I just really wanted to share it.